Dumelang bakgotsi. Compliments of the new year. I am that person that if I'm interacting with you for the first time, especially at work, I'm still saying compliments, but I promise I will stop on the 31st of January at midnight. I'm kidding. Maybe I'll push for the first. No, I'm kidding. I will stop. Happy back at work. Happy back to reality. Happy back to school. And special congratulations to the Matric Class of 2022. I know the results for the independent schools and for the public schools, di tswile. Jwale comes all the questions. Hey, Manyeo, hey, Monna, what are you doing this year? Where are you going to school? O tlo bala eng? O tlo sebetsa na? Khoso e etsang etsa sense na? All these questions for the children. People mean well. I know it can be annoying, but trust me, people mean well, except for the nosy ones. But you should know by now in your circle or in your parents' circles who is nosy and just wants to be spreading gossip about you. Congratulations to everyone that wrote. School is not easy. There's lots of ups and downs in school, and there's lots of growth that happens, emotionally, personally. You're going through adolescence. Like there's a lot that's happening in those 12 years that you're in school, or maybe just those last 5-6 years that you spend at high school. I matriculated in 2006, and I myself, look, I'm not going to give some sermon about how, because I worked hard, I got to where I am. In grade 11, I failed grade 11. I just was pushed through because I passed English and isiZulu, but otherwise nekiflopile badly. And that is because I was focusing too much on boys, and I just wasn't applying myself. Well, I was applying myself and it was too late. If you don't know something and and then you're panicking at last minute, that was literally me. And maths higher grade was just, it was mooring me so much. I just became dizzy to the point that I actually dropped to maths standard grade for matric, because I really saw that or felt that there wasn't a chance for me to pass maths high grade, something that I now regret, because I think sometimes your attitude and listening to a teacher or not pushing beyond can sometimes be to your detriment. Luckily, I still was accepted into a BCom program at UCT and at University of Pretoria. I ended up going to University of Pretoria, but I just want to backtrack to my grade 11. So, other kids in my school, because I went to a very Lani school, in a very Lani girls' school in the Midlands. Other girls were already, getting their conditional acceptance from their grade 11 results. Because already back then, you could apply with a grade 11 result. So they're just telling you, oh, no, continue working and you'll just get your acceptance, but just continue doing your work. But you are actually already almost considered for XYZ program. I couldn't apply with my grade 11 results. I don't know if the Holy Spirit or some angel came and sat on my shoulder. Something changed for me in matric. Well, obviously, I dropped to maths standard grade, and I just decided to focus, because I was like, I need university entrance, and I also want to apply for a bursary. So I was bold enough to even say, bursary kapa scholarship yona e tlo tswa by fire by force. And I was blessed to also even get a bursary through one of the municipalities for my undergrad studies at University of Pretoria. It wasn't a full bursary, but it was something, and that something does make a difference. So now imagine half the girls in my school, in my very fancy Lani school, whenever fumana the acceptance letters, and like in nayo, my parents are also just not happy, Linna, because grade 11 flopile. And look, there was some stuff going on, but it could have, perhaps part of it could have been avoided. And now that comes to the thing of maybe not speaking, not speaking up when you are struggling, or pretending to not be struggling. Pretending to not be struggling is not going to help you with anything, because in the end you suffer. I failed grade 11. Let's just call a spade a spade. I failed. Anyway, so now matric comes. I'm working, I'm pushing, my marks are going up. First term, second term, third term, and then fourth term obviously is the final exams. I remember my mom being so petty to the point that get a mami kopa concerting Jay-Z. There was a Jay-Z concert in my matric year, and she was like, girl, you cannot go. Ooh, no.